previously during the investigation. Okay then, Zach. Let's pay Harry another visit and get to the bottom of all this.
And that one. And that one too. All red seats.
Welcome, York. The killings 50 years ago. There is something about it that you won't find written in those files. The people were attacking and killing each other, rampaging as though insane.
Quite a story.
York, I told you. It's nothing more than local folklore.
What does that all mean?
It's called The Legend of the New Raincoat Killer.
York, we found Thomas.
Zach. Okay. So it's not bonus footage. It's still part of the main feature. Perpetrator is exactly who I thought it was. Emily, I'm going in from the front. You secure the back.
Okay.
What should I do?
Kaysen, stay at the entrance.
No, don't cut me out now. If this was a movie, I'd be some minor nameless character, and I thought I was the cheerful sidekick that helps solve the case.
Hello and welcome to episode 34 of my playthrough of Deadly Premonition. We are in episode 5 right now.
Zach, I thought we might get a warm welcoming.
It's episode 4. As you can see there, we do get her gun, Emily's gun. However, we do not get to carry it with us because we have too many items right now. So it just all gets shuttled over to the toolbox. Pretty helpful. After that showdown with Emily, we are back at the police station. York is free to do as he wants. Well, actually, no, he's not. From this point on, the game is fairly linear. You're shuttled on to the right path. But right now, we are searching for Love G, aka George, who was the actual murderer. Anyways, we're searching for Love G right now, George, who was the actual murderer. This is the office, you remember, where we got lunch from Emily and Thomas a couple times. Right now, we can't really go anywhere but into the office. All our progress is blocked off with red vines. And a red vine wall right there. So we only have one choice. And that is back through the office into George's office. save. We have our nice little hub here. Let's go ahead and switch clothes. Yeah, that's starting to get dirty. So let's switch back into the FBI agent for our, you know, sort of York's iconic outfit for the showdown with George. Let's go and save. And then we'll pick up our first clue. Okay. I believe now is time. First clue. Let's start profiling. Look at all those shotguns above George's desk. Anyways, it seems like someone died right before we got here. There are only 2 clues this time, so it's a pretty short dungeon overall. Okay, this area is going to be sort of a throwback to our first trip through the maze, through the police station, as we're going through and collecting keys for the cells. Overall, this is a pretty short dungeon. Once we get the proper keys, we will be able to proceed to the final area and get out of here. Oh, this place is just littered with shadows. Shadows of every kind. Especially gun zombies are fairly prominent. And while last time we were here, there was a suspicious lack of cop shadows, now that is not that problem is not present this time. We're going from room to room collecting keys. Every room pretty much has a key. Normally you have to defeat a shadow to get it, but not always. As well, a lot of the rooms have infinite spawning pools. Like this one has an infinite spawning pool right there. The previous room has a what is he doing? I'm surprised the shotgun actually killed something for once. Anyways, and this main room up here has a infinite spawning pool right in the middle of it. So the shotgun will end up being a good friend if you want to get through this quick. For this reason. Oh! Except the crab walking zombies don't seem to go down. That was pathetic. That's an infinite spawning food item, I believe. The biggest problem here is definitely the gun shadows, because they're so plentiful. Let's send it off to the toolbox then. No sense in letting a good medkit go to waste. I was hoping I could open the other lockers, but... yeah, I'm pretty sure those pickles are infinite spawning, but since I don't need pickles, I just leave them there. Sorry about the sniffling, by the way. I have a bit of a cold, so... It was that, March cold snap that unexpectedly ruined what should be a fairly moderate summer here in Texas. All of these storage, cases have... oh, that was unfair. All these storage cases have shadows in them. All of them. But this is the only one that matters because... ugh. I'm not liking this. Anyways, that's the only shadow that matters because he drops a key upon death. The other ones also have shadows that will pop out and attack you when it's open, so really don't even bother with them. Just, unless you for some reason really want some random loot, which I guess if you're, you know, looking for ammo, it might be, it might benefit you to investigate. Oh, that was... seem to be having some hitbox issues. I totally hit that thing. May as well just patch up real quick. My cup runneth over with a medium medkit, so just top it off. On some level, I do understand saving something for when you really need it, but in a game like this, the health is persistent anyway, so as long as you're not wasting it, there's really no reason to run around on half health. Unless you just want to like look like a badass or something. Unfortunately, we cannot head to the shooting range. Because over behind us is tree branches, and they block the way to the room. We're stuck here with another infinite spawner here at this edge of the room. It only spawns the upwards shadows. By the end of this, we will be able to investigate pretty much every cell. Most of them don't really have much of anything. I believe that tomato sauce will spawn infinitely, but I'm not sure. It seems like it might since it's near a toilet. Some of these rooms have infinite spawning pools, like this one does. Not infinite spawning pools, just regular spawning pools. I find the shotgun is really helpful here, just to get the drop on them. Then knock them out with a sort of 1-2 punch. Since you have no real room to maneuver. I don't really need a stabilizer. A room with really nothing, it looks like, save a bed. Oh no, there's a box. That's a resilient tiny box. And they're both ammo. 357 Magnum ammo though. 357 Magnum is turning out to be my best arm, and that's probably just because I have an infinite ammo version of it, which is not a cheat, by the way. It is completely legitimate. However, it's recommended that you do save the 357 Magnum ammo for boss fights, which there are a couple, and the preserving that ammo helps immensely for the fights. I can't imagine doing it having to rely on, say, melee weapons or like the assault rifle, not the assault rifle, the submachine gun, or something like that. Forbid the 9mm, that would be terrible. Okay, we can save here. I guess this is for your one free phone call. I'll have to wonder, where the hell is Nick right now? Is he just chilling here while all the shadows are around? Because, I mean, evidently people can see the shadows. Emily saw them, so it's not just York. Okay, this door, it's not quite clear what you have to do at first. It's like a crate. You have to push it. You have to push it. You have to just hold down the push button and push it all the way open. And this leads to a secret compartment that has apparently been behind the, in the cell this entire time. Which, if I remember correctly, was the cell where Nick was staying. Oh, this is going to be something terrible back here. I just know it. Oh, it's the crazy jazz music. This is extremely difficult sort of mini boss fight. There are 5 shadows, I believe. Just hang around. You want to hold your breath a lot to sort of get some breathing room. So taking a stabilizer here will help immensely. There is a mix of gun shadows, melee shadows, and I believe not crawling shadows. Melee shadows and looks like just melee shadows and gun shadows. The problem with like just sort of spamming the knockdown on the shotgun is that it does very little damage. At least the infinite ammo version does. Now obviously you can see the problem is that you have to sort of keep running around or you will get hit. Just, you have to... And they'll do that a lot. You'll get stun locked into getting hit by a melee weapon, which will be swiftly followed up by a shot from the gun shadows. There's just a lot to keep track of this entire time, and whenever you try to line up a shot, you have someone sneaking up on your flank. And the problem is that the low ammo capacity on my Magnum forces me to have to keep moving. Oh crap. I guess that was just a glancing blow or something. You can kind of hear when one of them just barely misses me. Taking cover behind these trees seems to help a bit, though. Honestly, the boss fight so far that we've had has been easier than this. The problem is, you know, it's just like a wolf pack, you know. When you get the beat on one, you have to pay attention to the other because his buddy's like right there. See, look! I can't even get the opportunity to Thank goodness I killed one with the shotgun blast. But I can't even get the opportunity to reload without getting the drop on me. Ugh. That was painful. Sorry, York. Okay, so there's our second clue over there.
Huh?
seems like Carol is dead this time.
Carol! Carol! Are you okay? George. George did this to you. Thomas. He's dead. I shot him. I had to. Carol? Carol?
Kaysen! Kaysen, quick! Rush to the hospital. She needs a full stomach and liver cleansing.
York, you need to come too. She needs...
No, I have to take care of something here.
But I can't take her alone.
Please, Kaysen.
Okay, I'll do it. Fast. But if something happens, don't blame me, okay?
Just go!
I haven't been this emotional in a long, long time. Can you tell, Zach?
Whew, boy. That just about brings us to the end. And that actually does bring us to the end of this episode of my playthrough of Deadly Premonition. I believe next time I'm going to pick up the shotgun. I'm going to trade in my shotgun and pick up the submachine gun. That way I have something that's a bit quicker and not so slow. I think that may help give me the edge in a group battle like that. This has been your host, Conservative Cat. Thank you for watching and have a good day.